We all want to be legends, to have our legacy go down in history. Be that guy that did that thing, be the best, be someone's idol. We want to be that guy that will be remembered even long after he dies. Be the 1 in a million where 1 million people know who you are. It doesn't always line up that way. Sometimes your passion just doesn't match your gifts and strengths. If we're all 6'6" with a 40-inch vertical, then it wouldn't be that special. But lucky for us, in some place, somewhere, we can be that guy with the 6'6", 40-inch vertical.
Hot shot, got it!
He greened it?
The big fella on a pure rim greens it to end the half.
But even on a virtual pixelated basketball game, you need the best and the best and the worst of the worst. My record's only this bad just because I've been messing around trying to get clips for the YouTube, and I'll just hop on with my 6'6" slasher and just go for posters, playing with randoms, playing with the worst reps, people with the worst records, and doing what I want to do to just get the gameplay. But nevertheless, last year I did the same thing where I was like, you know what, I'ma prove that I can have a good record. Screw all you guys that think I'm bad, I'ma get a 90 win percentage and be like you guys. But this time we're elevating it. We're not just going for a 90 win percentage, we're gonna become a comp stage player. That's right. We're gonna move up through the ranks and we're gonna get there where people are gonna fear our name. But this might take some work. So, to start this journey, I started with an account with 200,000 VC. If you want one for $30 USD, you can buy one from my Twitter, @cam_ron_un. So without further ado, let's get into my journey. Also, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. I want to be the best of the best. You can see right here, I've got the account with 200,000 VC, and obviously the first thing we're going to need to do is make a brand new player. Now, by analyzing my history and some quick quantum mechanics on this game, I have discovered that most likely the best build for me is probably going to be something like a shooting center. Now, it's no secret that shooting centers are obviously a really good build, but just to further back it up, I've never been a good shooter on a guard. My two best skills seem to be dribbling and playing as an inside center. But because unfortunately I'm not able to shoot that well on a guard, I've always struggled playing on a guard as I'm very difficult to space the floor, and any good player is just going to sag off me enough so I can't drive, and he can get a slight contest and I'm going to miss the shot every single time. However, when I've been playing on taller players such as my 6'10 lockdown in 2K20 or even my 7'3 center in 2K18, I've happened to be a very, very elite level shooter for that position. So that's why I'm thinking of going the inside center. So after some quick research on YouTube by watching people like PowerDF, all those kind of guys, seeing what their opinions on the best shooting center builds are, I've come to the conclusion that this is going to be my build for this series. Okay, so you can see this is the build right here. We went the defensive shooting pie chart, and for our physical profile, we chose the all-rounded ones with it. We're good at everything. So you can see this is how I did my stats. You can go ahead and copy these if you need to. We get 4 finishing badges, 17 shooting badges, 1 playmaking badge, and 22 defensive badges. For our height, we put ourselves at 7'1". We maxed out our weight at 290 pounds. And then for our wingspan, we put 95.2 inches. You know, we all gotta start off somewhere, and if that somewhere is a nice little 6-0 record, I can't be mad at it. So I knew this little 6-0 was gonna take more than just skill to pull off, and you know what? We have deep pockets apparently. So I went and bought my Gatorade boost as well as my skill boost. So here we are pulling up to the park. Unfortunately, I had to play with Simply Unco because I didn't badge out my player. So I was going to go ask for a tryhard to play with me when I have literally no shooting badges. I was playing with Deep Fade's Hall of Fame this entire time. I didn't have catch and shoot or nothing because I thought I was going to play my career until I'm badged out. But I was like, you know what, I actually can't be bothered playing this game, so instead, what I'm going to do is just come to the park as I am. But that doesn't matter! All that matters is that we're here now, we're dominating the park. You already know my 7'1 player, that even though I said 7'1 centers are not good, but you already know we're about to dominate all of these games. As I said, we went 6-0. My stats go crazy, my highlights go crazy. You can see I'm just pulling up off the dribble, and this is with no shooting badges. Wait until I get my shooting badges, it's over. Once I get my park hotspots, all those shooting badges, oh my god.
Curry, look at
Camera on it.
Curry, man.
Look at Cameroon. Look, even Fly be going crazy for me. Look, nice little 12 points per game after my first game. But you already know we're still going crazy. I've activated Takeover in every single game I've played so far. There hasn't been a game where I haven't activated Takeover. Look at that nice little post fade. You know, I was just messing around with them. It was super unnecessary. Simply Unco hits the 3 for game. But I'm still averaging 12. Still averaging 12.7 rebounds. And you know, look at this. Oh my god, I really ended that man's career, and I'm a shooting rebounder. Look at me, I'm playing like a slasher. I'm literally dunking on people with no contact dunk animations. That's how crazy I'm going. Okay, comp stage, we coming for you soon. Okay, don't mess around with me on 2K anymore. If you see me and I'm actually playing on this game, best believe I'm gonna be destroying people. Look, a perfect double-double, 10 and 10. Nice little light game, you know, to rep up to, what is that, Pro 2? I don't even know. It's very low rep, you know. Obviously, that's like my 4th game or whatever. As I said, we're undefeated, so I've only played a certain amount of games. Simply Unco dishing to me for the corner green. What can't I do? As I said, I got no shooting badges. Wait till I get my shooting badges equipped. All I need to do is unlock 1 badge and we Gucci. I'm even speed boosting. I'm literally speed boosting. Did you see that? Ticino, Power DF, Steezo, Grinding. Any of you guys want to pull up. I don't care. Anyone wants to pull up. They can get dropped off. But you know, we're down 20-10. It doesn't matter to us. Best believe we're gonna make the comeback. Just like that. It's 2020. You just snapped your fingers. You blinked. And the score was 20-20. That's how effective we are.
What the
I mean, I just ignored that last shot. I mean, that was a little sus. Not gonna lie, that last shot. You know, I don't know what I was doing, you know, I must have fell asleep because this game is too easy for us right now. With this new build, I'm just too good. As I said, I might need a challenge. I might need to go to the comp stage. Drop all the names of any YouTuber, anyone that you want me to drop off. I'll go track them down, drop them off. Go spam them to try hunt me down. And best believe they don't get dropped off and we don't catch a W. You know, my last account, the record was trash. But, you know, from now on, we're taking this game 100% serious and I'm getting to the comp stage. You don't know Cameroon as the best player on NBA 2K. It doesn't matter which 2K, I'm gonna be the best. Best believe. You can see, just look at me, just straight dominating 21-0. I mean, most of the other games should have been 21-0, but we were just shooting so many random post fadeaways, like we weren't taking the game seriously. We were just straight dominating, so we get the nice little achievement in what, like 4 games? 4 games for 4-0, we get the achievement of going on a 20-0 run, like, it's just too easy. Just look at me, just pulling up off the dribble, nice little behind the backs, I'm snagging, I'm dunking. What can't I do? Look, I'm still just getting rebounds, putting it straight up, going for another jump shot. It's 18-0, and my boy Simply Unco quits. He had to go. He doesn't even care. It's that easy for us. You know what I mean? I'm getting the dunk for game. Nice little 14 points. See, remember, I was doing all that with deep fades. That was my only shooting badge. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. We out. See ya.